What is up, guys? It is Styx here, and today I'm going to be going over this week's Ascendant challenge, along with its location and Petrovenge's location. Now, starting off, Petrovenge is actually right at the Transmat location, so you just head on over to her and grab whatever bounties you want. In this case, I'm only going to be going over the Ascendant challenge, so you can just grab that. Then you're going to want to hop on your Sparrow, because this week the challenge is located in a lost sector in Rhea Silvia, the Chamber of Starlight. If you don't know how to get to that, just follow along on the screen. Yeah, this one's a bit awkward to get to, so as soon as you come over here, it's going to be a hole in the cliffside, and you're just going to want to run through. Now, this is technically a lot of the Dreaming City stuff has been reissued, so you can pretty much ignore everything in here, and you're just going to want to run straight through to the end. Alright, so now that we are here, we want to pop our tincture. And you see this week's portal. Now this week the challenge is the Cimmerian Garrison, which I believe I have gone over before. But at the same time, a lot of people aren't going to just be filtering through older videos, and they also go by date. So if you already saw my other video, you don't really need a guide for how this works. It's pretty much the same as that. You run all the way through, dodging the good old boop portals. Ignore those knights completely. You have no way of killing them yet. If you need to, feel free to run the Trapper or Bottom Tree Void Hunter. That way you have some invis stuff, so you can better avoid all the mobs in here. When you get to this point, those guys are going to spawn. You'll know because they do not have helmets. You need to get away from them very quickly. They start to run up after you, and they are very problematic. Be pretty careful and observant when you're running through this area, because these are going to start all firing off at the same time, and before you know it, you'll be knocked out of the map, and then you have to redo the whole thing. Alright, now for what is probably going to be your easiest bet. If you need to, feel free to swap over to Stompies or Lion Rampant or Transversive Steps. That way you have a much easier time navigating through this parkour bit, because it is going to be pretty annoying with all of the rocks as they're going to be turning around, and that's just a recipe for disaster if you can't control yourself very well in air. Alright, and once you have gotten over here, you are going to begin the actual proper, I guess, boss fight. If you could kill the boss really quickly like that, feel free to do so, but if not, it's normally a few phases where the boss will keep going invisible. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe for more. Sorry for the less frequent uploads. I've been feeling pretty under the weather. Still am, but I'm still going to try and make them as best as I can. Thanks for watching.